Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing a video on the new event Tower of Trial. I'm just going to show you the team and a few other things you may want to know. Most of the video I probably won't be talking, I'll be muted, but I'll be showing my team going through the whole event, so might be a video you want to skip out, but at least stay for a little bit at the start, whilst I explain my reasons for this tower and some other things. Okay, so first thing, this team I'm running, mainly for speed. Ball increases attack related stats, Mael, Sorrel increases stats, she increases stats as well. Mael does a lot of damage, that's completely fine. Card sets, just went here, auto set attack, that's what I did. I'm looking at 316 KCC. These two attack Gridnam, Liz is mainly HP based, so I've got HP defense on her. With Derriere Link, because my red Derriere is HP defense UR gear, plus she also gives attack with her Link as well, which is very good. And then bonus HP defense with HP defense King and back as well. Okay, so now we're going to get on to something I want to talk about before we get into tower, and that is about the tag, the title. So there's a title which you can obtain from the tower, which gives you 4% increased HP. That means when you have HP food, instead of getting 10% HP, you get 14% HP instead. Which is, I know it's only a little bit, it's a 4% increase, but it's actually pretty big, especially if you want to use it in PvP, or PvE, or Knighthood boss, or, final boss if you want more points. And I'll get into that in 1 second. And we are back. So this is the challenge here. So the first bit is complete the tower 3 times. So of course, if this is your first time beating the Tower of Trial, you will have to wait, 2 more times just to be able to do this, which is slightly irritating, but it's not the worst. This is probably the hardest one, which is clear the top floor with 3 starting grade SR characters, which you can use. I think I used. As you say, it says 3, right? Meaning that your back character, you could have 3 really bad characters, but then like the ultimate one in the back, or Purgatory Melee in the back, or a really broken character in the back. That means if your team gets wiped, it's not too really big of a problem. But I would definitely recommend using Hostess Liz, or Red Jericho is not too bad, mainly because she's just a decent character. She increases red characters' attack-related stats by 10%, which is also pretty useful. And of course, you can have an SSR back character, and it says associations do not have to be SR as well, which is also very useful. This one, which is clear the tower without losing 1 or more times. So of course, you may have done that before if you completed the tower. If you haven't completed the tower, you may have to do that another time. But just please do bear that in mind. First time, so you got failed on the first floor twice. Of course, it will take up stamina, but your characters do have to die. You can't just start it and then leave. So make sure you do have a character with low HP, like a Frauderin or, I don't know, Blue Liz, something like that, just so you can quickly get that one done. And the final one, which is probably the most consuming, like in stamina-wise, is fail the top floor 20 times. If you're struggling with tower itself, failing the top floor 20 times may not seem too hard, but if you are a long-time player, it might actually be decently hard to get, so please do bear that in mind. Anyway, on to the video.
しょうか。これも太陽の導きでしょうか。これも太陽の導きでしょうか。光あれ。これも太陽の導きでしょうか。 導きでしょうか。
楽しいな。楽しいな。これはどう？
何かしら。オッケー。
光あれ。これも太陽の導きでしょうか。
いい顔してる。
これも太陽の導きでしょうか。
Okay, so what I'm now going to do is I'm actually going to show you what I mean by doing it with an SR team. So we're going to remove all of these people. We're going to find Purgatory Melee. He goes in here. Also going to be very nice and give him Mr. Red Tarmiel. And then I need SR characters. So we'll do here, filter by starting grade. Where is she? So this is the start of SR. Need Liz, there we go. So we got Liz, Slater. We need one more. Let's go with Jericho, Red Jericho, here we go. Of course, CC will be decently low, but I still need to put gear set on. Liz, there you go, Liz has now got a gear set on. Jericho doesn't have a gear set, but I'm completely fine with that. I can't give her a Tarmiel. I'll give Liz Green Sario, because Liz is most likely the one who will survive. Oh, my voice. Okay, so let's just change back to favorites. And then we'll go to Goddesses. We'll get Green Sauriel here. Yeah, then I'll just do... Oh no, you can have Queen Diane. And then you can have Green Derriere. It doesn't matter about the links, really. Your main DPS will really end up being your back unit. Of course, you can run food if you want. I'm not going to run food. But this is the team I'll be using. SR, SR, SR. They all start at the SR rank. And I've got Purgatory Melee in the back. Just for if things go south, Purgatory Melee can drop down and do all of the hard work. Also got Liz. Liz is very good with healing, which is the main reason I have her. Slater, if Slater does survive, he actually lowers enemy crit resistance, which is kind of cool. Yeah, they do get out CC'd, kind of upsetting. But that's fine. We can block this here. Or do 2 type advantage. Actually, I'll do 2 attacks with Jericho now I think about it. Slater's got a lifesteal card, so that might be useful for him later on. Good, decent damage from Jericho. They're unable to use the debuff card because of his debuff card stops. Okay, she's dead, this is fine. That's fine. Now Purgatory Melee drops down, which is why I won. And then what we can do is stop you from attacking. We merge and then play this, so this will give everyone on our team 1 extra ult gauge. Just mainly if we need to, we can ult rush. As well as, okay, so Ludo wipes debuffs on him every turn, that's nice to know. They are going for Slayer, Slayer probably will die. Oh, nearly. Oh, he definitely does more damage to demons. Okay, that's sort of terrifying. Okay, let's remove him. And then we'll attack, disable, and then lifesteal. There we go, there's one gone. Melee will always crit pretty much because of the crit resistance lower from Slater, which is the reason I use him here. Liz even crits herself. I hope that they're probably both 2 single target cards, that's fine. Tank it. Yes, that's probably an AoE. Okay, so it goes double single target, that's completely fine with me. Please melee AoE. Of course. Okay, melee is probably dead. But if not, I'm going to do this, just heal us up. Probably running the ultimate one will probably be the best play, now I think about it. They'll probably wipe me. 1,000,000 damage. Okay, yeah, there's no way we're going to beat this. So, of course, we'll try it again. Not going to run melee this time because melee, as you can see, he does a lot more damage to demons, which I wish I knew. Can I actually see his passives? I could have. So I could have checked he does 1,000 extra damage, 1,000% extra damage to demons, which is completely fine. We'll just find someone else. Probably going to go with the ultimate one. The ultimate one's very broken. And then we'll do it again. So of course, you know, you might have problems like that. If you don't have the ultimate one, you can probably run Queen Diane. Queen Diane will probably do very well because she takes a lot of damage. You can then dish it back. Or even characters like Rimuru. Of course, the Demon Lord Rimuru, his ability to absorb buffs would be also very useful as well. So once again, probably going to do the same thing as last time. Actually, no, I'm not actually, because she's probably going to die. And if she dies, it'll actually be much better. That means I'll get extra cards. I thought also when Slayer crits, he also increases his own attack, which is pretty cool. Oh, she actually tanked it this time. Oh yeah, she's alive, that's completely fine. And she died. Okay, maybe not. Maybe she's not okay. And now melee drops, oh no, the ultimate one drops down this time. Of course, he just pulls every card he wants, because that's just what he does. I'm actually going to do this, so that'll then give me Liz's ult, and then use the spear card with Escanor for the extra damage. This should... There we go. Also, I've given Escanor a Reptile Link, just to ensure his capabilities to survive. Slayer is probably dead. Oh, he's not. Okay, that's cool. Do this, do this. Okay, so the middle one removes... Go and do this. Because most likely, alright, I'm going to kill the one on the side guy. I'm going to kill the side guy with the spear card. And then Ludo cannot be debuffed, so there's no point me using a debuff card because he's just going to just tank it. Might as well just do that and then let him lifesteal a tiny bit. He is dead, but it's fine. Yep, as I said, he's dead. That's completely fine though. That's fine. You can see he's going to wipe the debuff off him. Next turn he'll wipe the debuff off him. Does he have a revive? That is the question. He actually, yeah, okay, he does have a 50% revive as well. So I'm probably going to do this, and then that, just to get rid of it. Of course, there's the immediate kill from the Ultimate One, because that's just what he does. It has Sable, but he'll just cleanse it immediately anyway. Oh, he only cleanses one. Okay, that's good. That means he's still attacked to Sable, means he can only ult now, which doesn't kill, thankfully. Okay, so we are going to heal. No, I'm actually not. I'm not going to heal. I'm going to do this and then this. So what this should do, it should do the same thing again. Hopefully it should break the shield. There we go, shield's broken. A lot of damage as well. And because it only removes one debuff, it'll only remove the first one. There you go. Okay, no, that's random. Okay, so he randomly removes debuffs. Good to know. Of course, Escanor doesn't really care. Liz dead? Yeah, Liz is dead. That's a card with no effect. And a decently high multiplier. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I just so I muted the mic. There you go. This should wipe. But I'm pretty sure back in the day it was actually much easier to do this because they didn't have any like effects or anything. Or I think you could just use the old Escanor or a person with death damage. They just used to be able to just nuke him. Rimuru might also be good as well, mainly because he also got an Abyss ultimate as well, which would do a hell of a lot of damage. But that's really all you've got to do. It's just use these three and then use the ultimate one in back, or as long as anyone who's not demon and is a very good solo DPS, give them Reptile Link, and they should be completely fine. Queen Diane might be good only because her ult heals and it's very hard. especially at 6/6. Even at like if you have her between 3/6 and above, you should be okay. People like Rimuru, the higher ult level the better, but of course 1/6 still wouldn't be too bad, and his ability to devour boss would mean that when he popped the ultimate, you would have no problem with it, which would also be pretty useful. He does also have Infect, but I'm pretty sure that they block Infect or they'll remove it. So please do bear that in mind. But anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.